Let's talk ink. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we are going to be talking about tattoos, specifically the healing process. I wasn't going to do this video yet. I was going to do it later on in my YouTube career, but yesterday I was actually grabbing food. Somebody commented on my new tattoo that I just got about two weeks ago to this day, actually. And he was asking about, where I go and what I do, and what my healing process was, because he said he has tattoos and he had a big problem on his whole healing process with his tattoo. And really nice guy, but I think that if he took a little bit more care with his healing process to his tattoos would be popping more, looking fresher, longer. And today we're going to be talking about the healing process to a tattoo and what I personally do to make my tattoos look so fresh, new, and popping. So every day, every single day on this planet, people get tattoos. People get their 10th, people get their first, people may hate them, people may love them, addicted to them. No matter who you are, I mean, people are going to get tattoos no matter what. And if you get good tattoos, they're forms of art. That's the way I look at it. They're forms of art on your body, just like a painting. And that's what people don't understand. They're art. And when you get that art, especially if it's on your body and it's gonna last forever, you want it to make it look as best as it possibly can every day, all day, from now to this day to your last day. When I first got my tattoo, my first one ever, I was the most paranoid person ever, because I try to be a perfectionist on everything. I get so worried about how things heal, how things are done, making sure that I'm doing everything the right way, even though I'm not perfect at anything. Nobody's perfect at everything. But I was a worry wart. And you're going to be like that for the first tattoo, second tattoo, and even probably the third tattoo, depending on, if you're this way like I am. But over time, throughout the tattoos, I did a bunch of research. A lot of people were saying, dry healing and making sure to use this cream, that cream. And to me, these are all the creams and just the whole process that I use. And so it starts from as soon as you get out of the tattoo office and it's wrapped. So you go home, you're driving home. Obviously, while you're driving home, it should be covered by your tattoo artist. It should either be covered by either clear wrap, or sometimes they use the the white wrap, which I personally never recommend. I think the clear wrap is better. But also with the clear wrap, you have to be careful. Tattoos are really bad with sunlight, especially when they're healing. So you're in your car, you're driving home, leave it wrapped, obviously, till you get home. And then once you get home, take it off. And then after that, if you know how a tattoo heals, what it will do is it will have a bunch of plasma and a bunch of nasty, gooey stuff from it being, I guess, dug out for however many hours and however big your tattoo is. So you want to get that cleaned off, make sure that's not, sticking around anywhere, because that's bad stuff. So clean it off, and then after that, don't do anything for about 30 minutes. And I always let it leave, not have anything on it for about 30 minutes, because it is an open wound, but I feel like as soon as you clean it off, it has time to breathe after constantly being wiped and dug into and everything like that. So leave it breathe for half hour, and then after that half hour, what I always do is clean it again. Soap and antibacterial soap. I still actually have some of this. This is soft soap, antibacterial. I use this for every single one of my tattoos. It smells good and it doesn't affect and irritate it at all. And if you're anything like me, I have very sensitive skin. And then obviously once you clean it, what I like to do, get a paper towel and don't ever wipe. I always lay it on there flat and let all the water soak up, and then I peel it off just like that, because again, you don't want to irritate it at all. Once you get done peeling it off, make sure all the water is dry, all the soap is off of it. You don't want to have any soap dry on your fresh tattoo. And just make sure it's completely dry. Then after that, you want to make sure that you have some kind of moisturizer. Now, what I personally use and what I think works out the best is Aquaphor. Aquaphor is clear, you don't need a lot of it. It's kind of cheap. You can pick it up for, you know, a jug of it for like maybe like 10 bucks, 12 bucks, and it'll last you, you know, throughout your whole tattoo process. And Aquaphor is good for everything, but I tested A&D ointment when I first started, and what I noticed with that, it made my skin really oily afterwards, and it would make me actually form pimples on my tattoo, and that is never good. You know, fresh tattoo, pimples, not good. And plus, you want your new tattoo to look awesome. So I stick with Aquaphor. You know, what I personally do is get little beads of it and put it all around the tattoo area. And then once I put it all around the tattoo area, I kind of like squeegee it all the way down, and then spread it, make sure it's spread all out everywhere, and over the full tattoo. But I'm not done. Then after that, what I do is I get, same thing what I did to dry my tattoo, get a couple paper towels, put it over the Aquaphor and everything, and over the whole tattoo, and peel it off. Because one thing you do not want with a fresh tattoo, and even a tattoo throughout the whole healing process, is to leave too much Aquaphor on there. You know, with Aquaphor, too much is not good. Aquaphor will actually lighten up the tattoo and draw ink from under it. It is the best, but too much is really bad for it. So after you blot the tattoo, peel it off, not the whole tattoo, but you peel off the paper towel, you do the whole squeegee motion again. This will apply a thin but good layer of Aquaphor over the whole tattoo. This part of the process is probably the most work and the most annoying. You want to do this for at least 3 to 4 days. Some people do it for 2. I do it for around 3 to 4 days because I still feel that it's open, and for me, my body, everybody's different. You know, it doesn't fully scab over yet. Once it does scab over, what I always recommend is to get unscented lotion. What I use is, I actually don't have it around me, and I kind of just bought it from the first day, which was like, or the first time I got a tattoo, which was like 7 years ago, and I never looked at what it's called. But it's unscented, doesn't irritate the skin, and again, after the 3 or 4 days, you want to stop with the Aquaphor and still clean it with the antibacterial soap that I showed you guys. But make sure, you know, you are still cleaning it thoroughly, just like you did the first day you got it. Gently, because at this point your tattoo should be scabbing, and you don't want to rip off any of those scabs, because again, that will make your tattoo, you know, look lighter and not pop as much. And taking scabs off will, everybody usually knows this in the tattoo world, but taking scabs off will make your tattoo just look all around crappy. So you clean it, and then you put a light layer of the lotion on there. Probably what I usually do is every time it feels like it's getting dry. And of course, throughout this whole process, keep it away from the sun. I cannot stress this enough. People are walking around and whatever. If you see me when I first get a tattoo, I just got this this lion right here. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's gonna focus in. It's focusing in on my face, but I just got this lion here. Maybe one day I'll make a video on all the tattoos that I got, maybe what they mean. But I got this lion here, and I'm over here having my arm out of the sun, walking like this and stuff like that. And people are making fun of me or whatever, but I could give 2 pieces of dirt. I don't know, I didn't want to curse, but I could give 2 pieces of crap. I don't care what I look like. This tattoo is going to be on my body forever, and I'm not going to let it fade or get damaged at all. So keep it away from the sun. So again, I got this lion tattoo about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks to this day. Today is Thursday. This video will be out next Friday. But I got it 2 weeks ago. It's fully healed now. But with it being fully healed, I still moisturize it every day. The same lotion, excuse me, the same lotion that I used in the first couple days of the healing process, I stopped using that, and I actually use the St. Ives. This is a little bit scented, but it has extra moisturizer in it, which is always good. Keep your tattoos looking fresh, and what I usually do now is I do my whole arm. I do my whole arm in it, and sometimes you use too much, but most of the time I'm getting pretty good of judging how much I use. But I use that I do use it every day. All these tips, like I said, this is what I do to make my tattoos look so fresh and new. I'll probably be making a couple more videos of tattoos because I like them a lot. I love them. And you know, tattoos, do's, don'ts. Again, I have a book filled with ideas of what I can and should make videos on. So I'll be doing that shortly. But if you follow these tips, guys, I guarantee that your tattoo is going to look the best it probably will. From the videos that I've seen online, I mean, some people like their one way, some people like it other ways. You know, you can't switch their minds over that, but trust me, this is what I use, and if you trust me, take my advice, and you will have the best looking tattoos out of all your friends that probably got their tattoos in the basement and don't look too good. But if you want to get a tattoo in the basement, whatever floats your boat, that's fine too. Question of the day: what kind of tattoo process, if you have any, do you use? And if you don't have a tattoo, what do you plan on getting? Leave a comment below, and I usually get back to every comment, and I probably should because I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but I will reply to you and we'll get a conversation going in the comment section below. So like, comment, subscribe, use these tips to help you out because that will bring me joy. And then also on top of that, share it to your friends. I've been saying this at the end of every video. Share it to your friends, and you know, helps me out. So help me help you, and then you help me back. That's the way the world should be, helping each other. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Peace.